80% पानी हमारा 20% टाइम फ्रेम में आता है और वो हम मैनेज नहीं कर पाते हैं, ना स्टोर कर पाते हैं और वो फ्लड सिचुएशन क्रिएट करते हैं। जबकि 20% जो बाकी का पानी है वो बाकी पूरे साल में 80% टाइम फ्रेम में आता है, जिसकी वजह से हमारी वाटर स्कैर्सिटी होती है। हमारे पास जब पानी चाहिए होता है, हम पानी हमारे पास इस्तेमाल करने के लिए होता नहीं है। जो ममालिक इसका मेजर सोर्स हैं वो इससे इतना ज़्यादा इम्पैक्ट नहीं हो रहे जितने वो ममालिक इम्पैक्ट हो रहे हैं जो इसका सोर्स नहीं है। जैसे पाकिस्तान, अब पाकिस्तान 1% से भी कम ग्रीन हाउस गैसेस की एमिशन करते हैं विज़ावी बड़े ममालिक जैसे अमेरिका है या जो चाइना है या जो यूरोप है, इवन इंडिया है उसके मुकाबले में। लेकिन जो इम्पेक्ट है सबसे ज़्यादा हमारे ऊपर पड़ रहा है क्योंकि हम उसके लिए तैयार नहीं हैं। हमारे यहाँ वो अडेप्टेशन और मिटिगेशन स्ट्रैटजीज़ हमारी उस लेवल की नहीं है, तो हम इसको कॉज करने वालों में शामिल नहीं है लेकिन इम्पैक्ट होने वालों में शामिल हैं। ये एक आई वुड कॉल डिकॉटमी है। इस डायकॉटमी की वजह से हमें नुकसान ज़्यादा हो रहा है दूसरे ममालिक के मुकाबले में। तो अब ये क्लाइमेट चेंज का फिनोमेना इस की वजह से सबसे बड़ा एलिमेंट जो इम्पैक्ट हो रहा है वो पानी है। आपके ग्लेशियर्स मेल्ट होंगे, उन ग्लेशियर्स के मेल्ट होने की वजह से पानी वेरिएशन के साथ आपके पास आएगा, अनरिलायबल टाइम फ्रेम में आएगा, अनसर्टन कंडीशंस में आएगा, उसकी जो मैग्नीट्यूड है वो डिफरेंट होगी। एंड एज अ रिजल्ट व्हाट वुड हैपन दैट वी विल have conflicts, we will have disputes, we will have disputes on resources, we will have disputes on absence of resources and scarcity of resources. Both would lead us to different conflictual situations. Factored, you will find the migration of people from rural area to urban area is a major reason of conflict at present. There can be two reasons. One, the water scarcity reduces the resources. The resources can be your food resources, resources can be your land resources, resources can be your water resources, resources can be your forest resources. All resources are being reduced. Now the people, one is that they fight to gain maximum share from the reduced resources. This is one scenario. It is a dispute, conflict situation. The second situation is that people leave the area due to the fear of a conflict or scarcity of resources and go to another area which has better resources, say urban areas. And in urban areas, when these people migrate and reach there, create new conflicts. Those conflicts would be with the people, new people. Some people have migrated from their area and have gone to occupy the resources of those where they did not belong to. And those people who were the native of that place, they would feel them aliens, and again a new set of conflicts would start. So there is something which we really need to worry about. There's something which we need to cater for. There is something which is looming around us as a challenge for future, which we need to address. जो हमारे यहाँ रवायती कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स हैं, खा वो पॉलिटिकल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स हैं, खा वो आइडियोलॉजिकल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स हैं, खा वो एथनिक कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स हैं, इवन वो हमारे जोग्राफिकल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स हैं, इन सारे कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स को अगर आप देखें तो क्लाइमेट चेंज विल एग्रीवेट ऑल दीज कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स इन देयर रिस्पेक्टिव पर्सपेक्टिव्स. Besides, if we see the water apportionment chord, the major portion of water goes to Punjab, then to Sindh, then to KPK, and then to Balochistan. This has been based on their need. Now, there's a major disconnect in this accord, that there's no water trading. When Balochistan does not need water, someone else is using it, they're not paying for it. This disconnect is the major reason of conflict, even at subnational level, due to water, and water is being impacted due to climate change. And this is in fact a climate change issue which need to be addressed. If we bring in the culture of trading of water, we will address this problem of climate change related conflict between the provinces. Now, just I give you another example. Everyone is drawing water from subsurface without paying anything. This is yet another disconnect which needs to be addressed. The water rationing is a need of the hour, but if you would allow this, it would lead to political conflicts, it will lead to societal conflicts. In climate change, there are certain adaptation strategies and there are certain which are mitigation strategies. Both we need to focus. Adaptation strategy is that we need to adapt ourselves to the dictates of availability of water. This is adaptation strategy to the dictates of climate change. Had we been working on adaptation strategies, our agriculture issues would not have got worsened. Our people would not have been leaving their fields for urban areas, because we did not we did not bring in those crops which use less water. We are using those water intensive crops in the time frame when we do not have water. That is something which is missing at our end. And then I would say that qualitatively we have carried out research on climate change. In some form, the elite interviews are the literature reviews, are from the data which Pakistan Meteorological Department gives, something which we have done as far as qualitative research is concerned. As far as quantitative research is concerned, we do not have any such research done by us. Our academia is also devoid of this quantitative research because we do not have resources to go for quantitative research. Quantitative research basically deals with the research funding. Research funding is not being given to the academia, so we are not able to really come up with quantitative profile of Pakistan with respect to climate change. Our qualitative research is not sufficient to really give us that platform from where we can make correct guidelines, policy guidelines for managing climate change.